Hey guys, welcome back. So today's video is going to be on my paint that palette. So I guess an exciting update for you. Of course, I tried to and this thing is not like about finishing eyeshadows. Basically going through my eyeshadows and decluttering the ones I want. Okay, finish I can, whatever. But yeah, I took out my extensions, so that's why my hair looks like hell. But hopefully no one cares. But yeah. So let's get started. Yeah, let's fix it that way. So let's start off with, if everyone actually wants to know what my eyes is, this Game Beauty that I got from Box Charm. So that's what it looks like. I do actually like it. It's really nice. But I noticed like there's not much, the shimmers are not too different. But yeah, so there's that. So anyways, here's my one empty, and that's my ABH Revere palette. I did get it on at TJ Maxx for like 20 bucks or so. But yeah, the mattes weren't bad. Completely bad. They're just ABH mattes, and this kind of formula has gone bad on every single of my palettes. And yeah, so this is the last of this kind. I still have my newest one that is not in this cardboard, so hopefully those other palettes have last longer. The shimmers I did keep, but other than that was about it. And then the rest I just like, they were just getting to the point they were just too hard and too like chalky, so I just decluttered them. So there's that. And I did like it, but it's not something I would get because I know how Anastasia is, ABHAs. So I'm going to start off with the exciting part is my face palette. So I do a paint that palette and a paint that face palette. So let's get started with this guy. So I did actually decide to go back. I did go back to my my friend's house, and usually I stay over for the weekend or whatever, and use stuff like that. So this is what these guys come in handy. So of course, for a while you wasn't seeing the progress, now you are. So yeah, I'm back to it. So again, for this guy, it's a Patrick Tall the face, and this is the blush palette. This is the volume 2. I'm not gonna purchase any of these because of how I was over there for about Thursday to about Wednesday or so. I left Wednesday, and okay, that's about almost a week. But yeah, and these were basically, boy, holy touch at all. I may have used it like a couple times in here or there, but yeah, like, dude. So yeah, I'm not gonna purchase any of these anymore because in this list because you get like no product. Hopefully the blushes last pretty decently. I did use a couple of them here and there. When I finish up the creams, I am going to of course keep it until I finish up the powders. But yeah, so there's that guy. Then the next exciting progress is this guy right here. We haven't seen too much progress on this guy. I finally hit paint on this guy. Actually, I did when I was trying to touch up my highlighter. I know I was getting close, but yeah, he's finally got a hole. So yeah, that's exciting. Now this stuff has not moved. Like these guys are very hard pressed into the pan, so they don't kick up a lot of powder or anything like that. They're nice. I usually bounce between the two, like bouncing between here and here for like, I don't use this kind of like plummy kind of type of shadow. Now blush on me. The blushes are probably not, they're big, but not that horrible big, probably like 0.12. But yeah, this guy I used to like over my face. Today I didn't. I had this out, so I was like just touching up as I go. Then this guy I've also hit paint on today as well. So let me show you what this guy looks like. So we know that this guy had paint on. Funny, I was going to use this guy for my nose and my brows. Yeah, I decided back my nose. So he got maybe a little loose. So this is the new guy. So he has hit pan. I knew I was getting close over there, and I just touched my face, and I was like, okay, yeah, I got really close. But yeah, and this was starting to get a lid dip as well. That's from the Balm. But let me show you what he looks, so you can see him up close a little bit, how he looks. So I would like to hit paint on him in the next maybe a month or so. That'd be cool. But I don't know. It just depends. Sometimes I go over. Then this guy I did use, of course. This guy has pretty good sized dip on it. So that's what he looks like. The other two are about the same, not too much. And of course, let me show you the Anastasia highlighter. I have this one, and I have one, and this is in bronze. I have one, I believe topaz or maybe whatever. It's a little bit lighter than that. That came in that glow kit. And the other one I do like for a highlight. This one's a little bit too deep for me. Like, it's over, but it works really great for like a finishing powder. It's not a very metallic highlighter type of thing. It is, but it's not like. So it looks like when it's on sheared out. It gives a nice glow to my skin, and I do like it. So yeah, and as soon as I finish one of these up, I'm gonna put in more of my Z palette. So yeah, this guy's gonna stay in all year long because this is gonna be kind of like my Z palette, dude. Okay, so here I can toss out. Okay, so there's my face palettes. So let's start off with the ones that are in, and I'm gonna bring in, of course, the one that into it. So let's start off with this guy. It's a Wim Hof one. I got dips in the pink shadows. I got dips in like these three right here. I don't count uses because yeah, no, not my cup of tea. So yeah, but I do use my makeup every single day of the month for 365 days, whatever. But yeah, so there's that. And then these probably don't have the most use right here, but mostly these. So there's that guy. And then start off with my Naked 3. My sis gave me this one a while back. I did decide to take out the cream and put in something else in, so this is what it looks like. So I like to mix the two together and get a nice more look type thing because the two mattes are there's three mattes. There's this guy, which is a cream, which I don't use. Could use it for the corner eye. Again, I don't use. So this one and that one are the two that are. This is like doesn't really it shows up ish, and this one is more of like a transition on me. So I'm like, okay, great. So yeah, that kind of comes in handy for this dude. Now this guy's the one that I'm trying to just in general not get profusion anymore. I used to love the quality. Now I'm kind of like whatever with it. Each palette is a different kind of a formula. Some of them are better than others. The shimmers, it's just like the whole everything's just not inconsistent. So it's kind of like you don't know what you're gonna get. So yes, this is what he looks like. It's a little bit janged up because he got pressed a lot. So yeah, this guy. Like this guy, you can see that's not very chunky. But I'm like, yeah. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with this guy. I don't really like it as it is. It's supposed to be similar to before I screw with it a little bit. It's supposed to be similar to the Huda Retrograde, and I'm like, when every time they when brands do dupes of Hudas, I'm like, no, I just stick with Huda. So there's that guy. So the next guy, if you can guess who it is, because I did, of course, I didn't really hit pan on two shadows. I kind of decluttered, so I kind of count that as. So yeah, I did hit pan on this one, which is Much Love. Then this guy was like a pinky matte, which I don't use, so I did clutter that one. And of course, you know I don't use bones. Anything like pale. I don't do brow highlights or anything that gooky dooky shit. And I don't set my eyeshadow primer. It doesn't, I don't get the depth. And this girl loves depth. So there's that guy. So that's where I'm at on this. Not too, the face parts were more exciting. Yes, I got one eyeshadow palette in my collection. But other than that, I would love to have some of these, like, especially the highlighter, going in my collection. Did I put a highlighter? Did I put a face in the powder section? Probably going to stick it as a powder section because that's what I use it as. Then, but yeah, and then I don't have too many press powders for underneath the eyes. I have the one I'm working on in my Team Project pan, and I got this. That's it. So I don't know which one of them gets closer. I'm probably going to roll that one in. I might work on loose. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, but this is nice because I get to take it with my friend's house. So yeah. Other than that, I don't really have any any pressed powders, and I don't have any pressed powders for the face, really. I have maybe like maybe two, I don't know. I got one I do take over there, and then I don't have many press at all. So yeah, that's where I'm at in this. So yay. Hopefully, again, like I say, next month I would definitely have, for sure, I'm going to have this guy gone, which would be awesome to have another cream out of my collection. These two are going to be close. This part's going to be like really close. I don't, instead of taking my two actually, because for my Partners in Cream as my Natasha Nona instead of taking that big jackass thing. I would take this, you know, which I really want to finish that the Tasha one as well. It's just because Tasha, in my opinion, they just dry up like prunes. But yeah, I hope you guys like this. Comment, subscribe to my channel, and I see you guys in my next video. I want to do a foundation collection, but yet how I set my phone up, I haven't decided how to do it. So I'm probably going to do is just like do how some people do it, just kind of like do it over the head and show you that way. But I don't know, or I can just go each foundation as it is, which I might do that way. I haven't decided, so we might do it that way. So expect that Sunday maybe, because I need to do my Partners in Cream on Saturday, and then I would do the other one. I haven't decided when exactly, but yay. Then the Project 10 would be probably when I get back from my friends, whenever I decide to go home. Until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Like and subscribe, like I said, and see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.